G'day everyone, RaidzeroAU and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival in Alpha 8 Experimental. And just out here in my greenhouse out here. And that's growing. Oh, we just hit level 10, that's nice. That's all growing. Spice we can pick up. Drones are on their way. Good on them. Grain we can drop in here. And just picked up some pentaxid. Went over to the lake over here and there's a big patch of seaweed out here. Still can't find, and it must just be my eyesight, Alien Plasma ZR1. I've got these ones, but I made them from eggs. Plenty of T6 out there, but the ZR1, I just cannot spot it to save myself. Got plenty of plant protein. I've just got that there to perish. I've got a stack of another 100 up here, so we got plenty of that. But made a whole heap of stuff here to make a hover vessel. A bit cloudy out here today, not too bad. We'll come out into a clear area, I think. I think I've got everything that we need. They can just go there for the moment. Drop that down. Lengthen it out a bit. One thing we definitely need to find is alien thorn to make the health packs. So it's just going to be another basic build, this one. There we go. Do that. Cockpit. Yeah, we could probably make do with that. We cover that over. All right. Generators. Fuel tanks. Probably shouldn't have put that one there. Oh. Might have to make ourselves another one, but that's okay. We can go there. Those. We do want the big ones. That. Ammo box. Nothing else needs to go in except another RCS because of my shoddy placement, and we really didn't get much back for it. That's because we haven't got the multi-tool up and running yet. So take a second. Always tend to put two RCSs in just for maneuverability. All right, you can go there. Okay, so that's going to be Bring that out there. Just let our guns do their thing. Be fairly wide, this one, but that should give it a decent amount of stability. It's only a very quick build. Probably look at something different for stable release. What's growling at me? Oh, it's you guys. Now these guys can be useful. If you don't get yourself killed by them. The reason being, they do give you some sprouts and things. Oh, you go down there. Probably not as good as they used to be, but got a natural stimulant. Energy bar, it's a bit of a corn sprout. So not as good as they used to be, but basically it's still useful. Right. Plus the fact they were making noise. Too much noise. I'm not going to worry about going over and looting the drones at this point, simply because we're in the middle of this, so... That... Tried to make it a little bit wider this time, just for, like, to give it a bit of a buffer zone between the equipment. Also, it gives me a bit of an option to add things in at a later date, if I wanted to. Not that we'll probably get a chance to do that before stable hits, but... Okay. So you can see I've got a fair bit of room here. So what we can now do is way about here. Just take that one out. Where would that go in there? There we go. And probably here. And there. Same over this side. And the same over this side. How far back did I go with that one? Yep, just there. Right, so that's those in. Next thing, start putting some of these in. So, yeah, we'll make sure we put them the right way this time. Put one there, one there. There. put the other one. The other one was right there. One there. Making all these internal. One there. That leaves me 4 for the back, which is okay. Alright, let's start looking at filling some of this in. Okay. Come over there, 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 there. Okay, now these bits here, I'm going to need one of those, and then flip it around. No. So. Oh, I'll get my brain working in a minute. Back to the normal blocks. Cover that over. Cover that over. Sometimes less haste, more speed. It's the order of the day. Okay, so what we want is we want a couple of minigun turrets up there. So yep, that can go there. This one can go there. All right. Which way am I going to do this? I could do it like... I don't really like it like that. I think that one's just going to have to come down as a square. That's fine. And then on this side we can use those. And pop in those. One of those. Same on this side. There. Those. That. Come across there. And then we want to put in and in fact these can go in here. Take that one out, but I'm going to put it back in. Make sure I'm on that block. We'll put double ones of those in there. That's fine. And one last thing we do need to put in a detector. Up there. Could do is take this one out. Pop a normal block in, and then the detector can go sit on top of that, like so. Alright, should be functional. I suppose we could. Just for completeness. That should go in there, followed by that, and that. There we go. Not going to colour it at the moment. We have got a couple of lights, which we'll put in. We'll probably lose them if we get attacked, but yeah, that could go there. Go there. There. Yep. That should be functional. Power. Manage the fuel. Stick that in there. 42%. Stick that in there. 64%. That's okay. Back. Ammunition. 3,000. Okay, let's that's a bit of a square. It's a bit of an ugly block, but that's okay. Works okay. And of course, what we want is our miniguns not to worry about predators, so they don't keep wasting ammo. Alright, so just one last thing to do. We'll just raise this up. There, 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 that one there. Right. Turn the jetpack on so we can get up here. Oop. Try not to hit it as we jump. Alright, here we go. Fairly quick, but basic. Or should I say basic but functional? Alright, look, what we got in here? Nothing sprout, corn sprout. Natural stimulant can go in there. Can go in there. So yeah, I've got plenty of stuff there. Keep the bandages on us. Something to eat. Now, do we have... We hit level 10, so I should be able to make... somewhere in here. And I'm not make it in here. Base. Medical device blocks. We'll unlock that. Not going to unlock the advanced constructor just yet because we don't have the materials to be able to make it anyway. But hopefully we can make ourselves a... Let's go to base. Medical device blocks. Let's make one. Hopefully we can just make ourselves a medic station and heal ourselves. Before we head on out. Right, medic station. Might as well just go there. Go. Okay, fully healed. What have we got there? 72% in there. That's good. Right. So. Go and have a look around. So there's something over this direction we can go have a look at. Because this is wide, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to navigate some of the trees and things like that sometimes, but we will manage. Alright, so which way do I want to go? Let's head over this way. Check this one first. Okay, so that's the alien tower. Don't need to go there. Now we've got 3 things over here. We've got stuff all over the place, so... Be a bit careful about getting too close to bases and things like that, because this thing is still very weak, even though it's got lots of blocks in it. majority of the stuff's over this direction. The radar definitely, or the detector definitely works on a just north, south, east, west quadrant. As soon as it moves out, it'll indicate different direction. I wonder if it'd be easier to just try it first person. Don't know that it is. Well, what do I hit? Some trees you can pass through, some you can't. Iron deposit. And a copper deposit. Ideally, what we'd like to find... Village. Oh, village would be nice. So we go and have a look at the village. Only thing with that is, tends to be silicon deposit, iron deposit. Just slowly make our way through these dense. There tends to be some other points of interest around the place. Sometimes when it comes... Let's go other factions. Other factions, turn that off as well. We'll go have a look at this place. So where are we on the map? Okay. Right up north. There's the Alien Tower. So ideally, what we're looking for, what we're mainly looking for is Promethium. Let's just turn. Thank you. I just need to be a bit careful of any wandering Okay, so it looks like they're just spawning these guys. Alright guys, flick on my light, make it a bit easier to see. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Any grain and vegetables, it's nice. Ah. Alright, we'll grab those last thing. Just gonna destroy that, just make sure. check around here for... Aha! Assault rifle tier 2. Tier 2. 118 cobalt ingots. That's quite nice. Force field emitter. We'll take all those. And we will swap out at tier 1 for a tier 2. That's for sure. Alright, keep looking. That was a very nice find. I was about to say the loot here has been a little bit disappointing. Anything in here? Yep. What we got in here? Solar panels, some more cobalt, copper ingots. Okay, not shabby. Anti-parasitic injection. 172 cobalt. What's ingots? That's quite nice. Quite happy with that. That might be everything here. Don't think there's anything up on top. Good. Devices. Let's do a group. Happy with the cobalt ingots. That's going to help us. Guess we want to head out this way. Just going to turn on the turrets again. 3%. Got damaged by something. Deposit. Can't really see much out here because of the undergrowth is so dense now in areas that you just can't see anything. A nice promethium deposit would be lovely right now. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't grab the vegetables and the grain, but that's okay. We know that's where, we know there's some there, so... I can go back and grab those. So we've got a couple of things out here. So I'm just a bit concerned about suddenly bursting derelict base. Yeah, spiders. I wonder what we're going to find in here. Console. Nothing there. What's the spiders down there? Thinking we might need to go downstairs. Fusion cell. We'll take that. Bit of oxygen. Keep having a look around. It's like a rocket silo or something. Certainly interesting build. Looks like it goes fairly deep. Got some stuff inside there. Oxygen, water. Power storage, capacitors. Right, might be needing to head down, I think. Nothing down around here. Nothing. What's inside there? Is that the core? It is. Don't really want to blow it up from here because chances are it'll injure me. But okay. Alright, so the core's gone. So all of this stuff is now good for harvesting. Okay, we're up and out. Something's really not happy with me. Nothing in there. Alright, so not a lot around the place, in this place, at all. Just a bit of power and things like that. But it is a place we can come back to and harvest. Where's that? Oh, it's just over there. So I'm thinking we should probably head southish. Start heading back towards camp. Try to weave our way through these trees. You see, we got stuff lit up everywhere on the detector, so keep heading that way. It's roughly south, so some open water. Wreckage. Just because we've got some of those around, I'm going to turn you onto Predator. And just let you clear out. Grab some of the stuff off of those. I reckon this is a different wreckage to what I've seen previously. Interesting. Where the box is, maybe. It's just here. I think you've shot at them enough. Alright. Predator. Predator. Alright, so there's a copper deposit there. Looks like we've got one straight back towards camp, so we might as well start heading back. Video's gone on for a little bit now, so yeah, it's running on a bit, the video. See if we can't find out what this one is. No Promethium, so I might have to do a bit of exploration off camera. See if we can't find some. Of course, I could do it on camera, but depends whether you guys enjoy watching this sort of thing. So that's just moved this way. It's an iron deposit. Alright, well, we got plenty of deposits now showing up, so good amount of resources. We just need to find some promethium. So I'm just going to head back to camp now and rest up for the night. Hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out.